Try to reminisce the Hennessy's for a nap. Nasty thoughts coming up, my heart spinning nap. I got love and everything a nigga need, but when I think about you, my pain is really deep. Back to that. Yeah, every time I watch them photos, going back through that. Slipping, floating on the other side. Will we meet again? Maybe up in paradise, yo. Biblical cliche, don't believe in that shit. Too fucking realistic. Thinking about it, something that I don't really dare. Cause anything I could do ain't gonna bring you there. Clock ticking, years passing, I'm standing here, nothing really changing. Maybe I should let it go. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm about to let it go.
Hello everyone, how is your day going? How's everyone doing today? Sorry this is on repeat. Let's listen to some Coda. I'm done with some Coda. How's everyone doing today? What's your day like? You guys know the vibes, how we start the stream. We simply start at first with, the meet and greet, the warm up, me talking because I don't know how to talk in the morning because I just woke up like 2 hours ago. We vibe for a second, and then we talk about NFTs. We talk about the market. I give you guys a platform to ask me anything you want, whether it comes to NFTs, crypto, life, being a project founder, Discord, whatever you guys want. I'm here, dude. I do these. I hope you guys know, I do these to deliver value. So anything you guys need, if you find my information valuable or myself as a person valuable, feel free to ask whatever. This is for you. This isn't for me. This is for you. I don't even have fucking donations on this shit. Dude, you see the thing on the fucking, wait, where is it? Wait, this way? This way. You see that? Don't donate NFTLlama? No one donates to that shit. So I'm just saying, like, I do this shit for you guys, okay? I'm here to help you guys. So I just want to be 100% clear with that. But yes, let's vibe. Let's have a good time. I'm drinking a Red Bull. Where's everyone from here? I'm from Florida, United States. Curious where everyone else is from. What part of the Earth are you in? Earth are you in? Are you in? Part of it. That's the weirdest thing to say. Where are you guys from? Where the fuck are you guys from? Egypt. Okay. Oh, Toronto, Canada, San Diego, Tennessee, New Zealand, Florida represent. Dubai. That's nice. San Francisco, LA, UK. That's awesome. Not Florida. Yes, Florida's the worst. Florida's like hell. Florida's like a cooking pot of like bad food. Singapore, Atlanta, Minnesota, Colorado, UK, Orlando Hotel. Oh, nice, Orlando. I'm not in Orlando anymore, but I lived there for 3, 4, 5 years. No, why did I say 3, 4, or 5? Like I don't know how many years. 3 years. I lived there for like 3 years. India, clean shave, brother. Dude, thank you. I actually don't like shaving, but I was like, I feel the need to shave. Crack it, Gators, and Publix. Yeah, basically. I'm starting an NFT project and need an advisor as much as yourself. It must be legit. Doesn't need to take up. Bro, the thing is like I don't have time. Dude, if I could replicate myself, I'd love to like just help people, but I can't. I think if I didn't have my own project running, I could provide way more value to people, but it's hard to like be a project founder, making sure the project goes along, providing information to your Discord, being a content creator, helping people out. Then like, that's just overwhelming. Then trading for myself, keeping up with the market. Like it's a nonstop grind. When you're a project founder and you have to do everything else as far as like be a content creator and then feed yourself with trading, fuck. I'm on my computer 16 hours a day. So just to let you know, if you guys are wanting to create your own project and be a founder, it's a lot of work. It's not like you just put it out and boom. Like you can do that, but you're basically like it requires much more effort to like push it farther and create something great. And then like trying to have a social life. Like I don't have a social life. Like me and my fiance, we're going to Dave and Buster's today, and I think that's our first time going out. Like out, like doing something different for like just a few hours and like fucking like a month or two, maybe even 2 months, 3 months. Like I haven't been out in such a long time. Yeah, thank you for the connection with Ice Room. Yeah, 100%. And then yeah, I'm also learning Solidity, so it's like it's like so much work. Before we go into the stream, first things first is I do want to mention I'm giving whitelist spots away for my project. If you are gonna chill here, feel free to like, you can enter right there. You can relate. Yeah, it's such a grind. Yeah, I probably will be sniping today. I mean, it just depends. I don't force snipes, right? If there's opportunities. By the way, last stream, we did a live sniping on YouTube. I only found one snipe opportunity and we did flip it. We flipped this right here. So if you guys want to see how I sniped this and flipped it, I flipped this, not this one. I flipped this one right here, 0.075 to 0.24. It was like $400 profit after gases and stuff like that. Nothing crazy, but like there's a really good example of how to flip and how I flip. And I'm gonna look for opportunities today. And if there's one, cool. If there isn't, then there isn't. First, before we go into sniping, I want to check out the market. I just woke up like 2 hours ago, so I haven't had a chance to like see what's going on. So I mean, we've had a huge influx of daily volume, like absolutely insane the past few days. I mean, they changed this up a little bit. They did change it. I swear you could have zoomed out farther. Okay, no. I guess I'm just too zoomed in. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we had lower volume, not even 100 mil here. We started breaking 100 mil, and now we're breaking the 200 mil daily volume on OpenSea. And this is with the looks rare. I know it looks rare. It doesn't have a lot of volume, but it does take a part of it. Not a huge amount, but yeah, it's just super impressive to see this huge uproar right here. Recently, we look at like the daily market. We've seen obviously a lot of women empowering projects pump. I invested into Encryptas in September. I put all my whole team on. It reminded me of creatures mixed with like what did I compare it to? Creatures mixed with like some other project, and I really liked the concept, and Gary V came out of nowhere and fucking pumped it. So never underestimate a Gary V pump. Do you guys want to know the best strategy to make money right now? 3 good strategies. Ready? I'm being so serious. Keep the fuck up with Gary V. As soon as you find out he buys or says a project, buy not financial advice. Buy as many as you can and flip them for 60% profit, and be 100% safe. Just flip all of them for 60% profit. You'll make so much money in a month-to-month basis. Another thing is doing whitelist opportunities, right? Those are the 2 guaranteed ways to make money right now. Like 100%, like not 100%, 99% guaranteed. You have to jump in at the time. I'm being serious. I know it sounds weird, but obviously no one's really doing it. They always buy in after he pumps it. Like, it's already pumped. Dude, just get in. Turn on notifications. Get your phone right now. Look, grab your phone. Turn on Twitter notifications, right? Turn on notifications only on Gary Vee. The fucking minute he tweets, go run to your PC, butt naked out of your bed. Go to your PC, open up motherfucking OpenSea, and buy 10 of them, okay? Not financial advice. Like, I'm being serious. Dude, just do that, and you'll make it, bro. Like, that's literally the simplest trading strategy you can do right now. Yeah, after it pumps, it pumps. Dude, it pumps, and then it pulls back a little bit above the initial floor, right? I don't care if you don't like Gary. I like money. So if you like Gary or not, if you don't like money, then you know don't turn on notifications. But if you like money, yeah, turn on notifications. Okay. Anyhow, yeah. So the past 3 days, we've seen a lot of woman empowering projects pump. We've seen a lot of derivative artsy projects pump as well, and then obviously Azuki absolutely destroying. But I mean, we're definitely seeing a trend in the market. It's definitely these woman-led / woman empowering projects. We did see Gary Vee buy into a photography project as well. So I bought some too. I bought some photography crypto punks. They look kind of weird, but I bought some of those as like a long-term hold. What's pumping right now? We have Dudosaurs, we have Cat Bricks, Space Bulls, CO1, Tiny Ghost Genesis. I'm gonna try to snipe something today. I'm just looking around. Dudosaur. What the fuck is Dudosaurs? Dudosaur's World. It sounds like something that'd pump and then like die off really, really quick. Oh, there's just a lot of sales because obviously the price. Right. Was this like a free mint? What the fuck is this? Yeah, free mint plus additional mint 0.02. I'm gonna pass on this. I'm gonna pass on this. Take a look at Tiny Ghost. Looking cool for a flip. I did see a Tiny Ghost. Where was it? I remember seeing it. I think the momentum slowed down. I don't see it in the 15 minutes. It's like 30 minutes. I know it's in an hour. Tiny Ghost Genesis 0.22. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a low, very, very low count. Oh, they're cool. They're like a launch pad. So when I flip, so just to be clear, guys, I flip different. I flip attributes, which I'll explain to you guys in a little bit. Cat Breaks reveals now. All right, a lot of volume. Let's look for buys. 0.5 buy 4 minutes ago. 0.49. All right, let's pull up. Actually, this might be a good snipe. A lot of buys coming in. If you guys don't know what tool I'm using, it's called anti-rug.tools. You can use the tool if you hold a llama pass, or sorry, llama boost, or a rug burn. So we're gonna check the resistance walls. We have huge resistance at 0.2, 0.25. All of this is just huge resistance all around. People are just trying to get out. But it's okay. We can probably find some like opportunities to snipe. Delta, Shaco. Bro, this is on floor. What? Oh, that's why. Wait. I don't think. No. This is fucked up. All the attributes aren't here because they all have hats. Hold up. Yeah. This isn't updated yet. Okay, we can't really snipe yet. What we can't snipe is like cool attributes though. Mm. God, fucking OpenSea taking forever. I'm not gonna snipe this right now. OpenSea is taking forever to fucking push the updates. And momentum starting to slow down. Yeah, I'm not gonna snipe here. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid this for right now. I'll come back to it if it starts pumping again. But I'm just gonna wait till OpenSea gets all the metadata there, and then because the supply is inaccurate for traits. And I don't want to buy something that, yeah. Better ease looks rare, homie. Yeah. Probably not. On the 22nd, I will. Yeah, cat bricks look cool. Yeah. No, they do. We need a Gary V pump so I can snipe some shit. Woman's rights still doing good. Wow. Guys, you know what? You know the crazy thing about NFTs is like if you find an ecosystem and you get in early and they build some cool shit. So let's say with Sappy Seals, let's say you minted 20, right? Or 50. And you got each of them for like 0.05. This would cost you 2.5 ETH. Right? And let's say you just hold it theoretically, right? For some reason. Right now, you could generate $186 a day. Like based on 50. And that's 5.7k a month. So you'd break even in literally 2 months, right? Yeah, you'd break even 2 months and then boom, you're making $186 a day at current value. But the more they build on the ecosystem, the more you make. Which is absolutely crazy to think about, right? We're seeing that with brains, an example, and bananas. You know, it's just so crazy. Like, if you see what NFT worlds, yeah. It's just so crazy that if you hold on to certain things, that it's fantastic what it can produce. Is this good, Colin? Let me know. Would you suggest keeping up with projects that require active chatting? No, because those projects usually flop. What I've noticed is like, yes, there was a point in time where incentivizing chats and incentivizing levels, those requirements led to like pumps. But lately it hasn't been like that. Lately the projects that are doing good is just people, like projects coming out and people want it for the most part. Yukai. I did see Yukai actually. This was actually a call. The card game. Oh, for real? You guys are a really good project to look into. Space is getting smarter. Yes, the space is maturing. I fucking flipped some of my encryptors yesterday. That was pretty cool. 2.24 ETH buy. Damn. I'm just gonna pull up Women Rise to see if there's anything near floor that I want. Pull up anti-rug. For 0.23. A lot of buys above floor. Look, 1.45, 0.4, 0.65, 0.7, 2.2, 0.5, 0.5. So if there's something that I can flip like really quick, 1 ETH. 1, 2. This is the first time I got this error, actually. That's odd. Change you. Down here. Okay. That's so odd. It's just not working for this collection. It's so weird. I've actually never had this happen. Like, no cap. Llama boost energy drinks? Maybe. Rebel Society, yes. Rebel Society, they built a game. They DM'd me and I just haven't had a chance to get back. Well, I guess I can't view Women Rise and that kind of sucks because I really wanted to. I don't know what's going on. It's just this collection. I guess we're gonna manual snipe. Go for hats. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for low supply attributes. 1.5 space helmet, 1.6, 2.2. These are helmets. Okay, I understand. Let's do one at a time. Red, 1.5. Yeah. CO at 5, CO at 1.12, 0.39. 5 ETH. Wow, so the blue floor might be undervalued. Buy at 2.5, 0.16. If you really think about it, the blue floor is undervalued, right? But the thing is, there's not that many sales at... There's a buy at 1.69, one buy at 1.12, buy at 5 ETH, but that's probably a rarity buy. 1.75. Is that many buys? So it doesn't show me confidence to buy at 1.5. Looks like a good deal. Technically, it could be. It's just we need to see more like higher buys, like 3-4 ETH on the other attributes. Then it might be undervalued. Look at close. Bro, I don't understand what the fuck this means. 0.9. Rainbow sweater. Rainbow attributes usually do good. 0.9, 0.15 buy, 0.5 buy, 0.15, 0.25, 0.29. No one's buying this. 0.5. It's definitely undervalued, but still doesn't show confidence in buys. Working yet? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Mermaid skin, floor 70. Suck my dick, dude. 2 ETH, background, swirl hippos. Let's check this out. Oh, that looks cool. Bitch. 1 ETH, 1 ETH. What's the highest last sale of like the whole collection? Highest sale is 5 ETH, 4 ETH, 3 ETH. See, here's a trend. They're backgrounds for the most part. 2 ETH, but still, it doesn't show me confidence to buy at 2 ETH if the higher sales. There's only 1, 2, 3 sales. So I want to stick to my buys at like 0.5 to 0.75 because the chance of somebody buying this for more than 2 ETH is going to be unlikely. Llamaverse is a really good project, yes. How's Llamaverse doing overall? I know they're breaking out of their accumulation zone. Days. I fucked this up. I refreshed like an idiot. I don't want to have to get the contract. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the contract. Time today. You talk today. I see. So I want to stick to my buys at like 0.5 around there. Red braids. When did you buy this? You minted it, haven't sold. So what I'm checking now is to see when they bought it. So he just bought it a day ago, so he can undercut me. And the day minted, not touching it, nice. Just bought it a day ago, but 0.22 is very similar to what I got it for. Unlisted, minted. Day ago, 7 hours ago. Wow, flipped it that quick. Fuck is this? There's potential. The reason why it's potential is because the floor is already 0.239. Buys are still coming in. Motherfucker, I refreshed it. What? It's the real Gary V. I think Gary V has a check mark. No, this is him, yeah. No, it's legit. That's Gary V. And we called it in our alpha call, so it might be something to definitely look at.
I've been a cynic, picked up the bottle when I swigged it to no limit. Mama took it from me, did I say that I was finished? I know she praying for my liver, I know she think I'm playing when I say that I'ma give her everything she ever sacrificed to raise me. I pop up in your city like a Banksy. I made it 26, graduated from my list, no shackles on my wrist. Went to battle with the devil, came back with the metal tuck. Clothes burnt, fire on my chest, what the fuck is up? I be like nothing much, all these damn years I've been fucking up. Showing up in court with a button up, I've been on a new wave. On the ball like a toupee, CBD, alkaline water over Kool-Aid. Lil Coda told me he ain't seen me in like 2 days. Swear that Lil
I'm gonna go ahead and buy this.
I say that cause he share me with the world. From Clinton Hill to K-Town, sleeping on a Greyhound, laughing on a FaceTime. Daddy always make time. See you when I'm back home. See you when I'm back home. You know
One back.
don't you be sad, no. You know I don't want that. I see you when I'm back home. You know I'ma come back. Don't you be sad, no. You know I don't want that. And on the bigger, better stuff, from sleeping on a mega bus, I had to move around because I knew that it'd be better for us. Metaphors I never taught without wishing I teleport. Telegraph send a message home from the hotel that I settled for. Set a goal in water seas, I'm feeling chosen prophecy. Life is what you make it, I just made it something I believe. Opportunity or not, it's at the door, then I'ma leave. But I'ma be right back, she know she done like that. California burning, industry had been on fire. While I was looking for a break, like yeah, and through the wire. Trying to convince my family one day I want to retire. Right now everything good, though the universe in alignment. I started hiding all of my hobbies, ain't know about it. Until I had a product, I'm proud of the post about it. And anytime I doubt it, my family won't allow it. Another year with the sun, I'm gracious to go around. See you when I'm back home. You know I'ma come back. Don't you be sad, no. You know I don't want that. I'ma see you when I'm back home. You know I'ma come back. Don't you be sad, no. You know I don't want that. I went from feeling like I was a burden to I don't give a fuck if you don't like my person. You never catch me begging for attention, only focused on the people in my section. I appreciate the blessings, had too many devils in this life. I revel in this life, I don't settle for this life. I done kept riding with a broken pedal for this life. If you still here, I'm happy that he kept you in my life on the rail. I don't want you here if you don't really wanna chill. If you ain't for the better of the squad, you could bail. Spit your ass out like it's Jonah in the whale. Waving to my haters cause my boat is setting sail. If I say I love you, then that's where it ends. You don't gotta have a title just to be my friend. You can have it all, I won't ask you for a damn thing. Welcome to my table, it don't matter what you can't bring. I told the labels I'ma do it independent, but I met some good people, so I keep the friendship. My son don't even like me going to the store. He be thinking it's another tour. I'ma see you when I'm back home. You know I'ma come back. Don't you be sad, no. You know I don't want that. I'ma see you when I'm back home. You know I'ma come back.
Can you talk about your process behind buying that? Yeah. So basically the floor is 0.23 ETH. Realistically, the floor is like, I mean, yeah, it's 0.23 ETH, but technically there's buys at 0.24, 0.25. So I just basically paid an extra 0.4 for a rarer trait compared to the 0.25 because I bought it for 0.29. So if floor keeps rising up and it goes from 0.25 to 0.3, I basically just bought a super rare for floor. And we've already seen buys at 0.4 to 0.5. And braids are being bought already. Like that's what people are buying. So I'm just going for like a quick momentum flip. Yeah, you have to make sure that the volume is trending as well. Yep. Yeah, so we sniped the point 2. Yeah, so this is just a quick flip. This isn't like, of course I can make way more. I could probably make 1 or 2 ETH, but this is just a quick flip at $375 passively, right? So that's my reasoning behind that. So we just come back, we make 370 bucks clicking 2 buttons. Yep, if the volume slows down, yep, you can't flip and then you're stuck with a liquid JPEG, which is why I'm only looking for a small amount of profit. Fantastic point. But if you think the trend overall is up, for example, like when I sniped my expansion punk, I'll give you an example of like what I've seen. I saw my encrypted yesterday for an ETH. I was kind of hyped about that. What's the floor on these right now, actually? Yeah, they're pretty good. But so when I picked up my zombie, I bought it because I thought it was undervalued. I think the floor was like, to give you an example, it was like 1.8, the one I bought. The next one was 2.5. And I knew the trend overall was up, right? I assumed that zombies would keep getting scooped up, so that's why I was able to like sell it for 5.85 instead of undercutting this guy and selling it for 2.2 ETH. I was confident the overall trend's up. Okay, if you don't think the overall trend's up, you probably should flip it short term. We should flip for this. Cool. Yeah, so that was severely undervalued. You guys popping off. Do you guys know when Yukai reveal is happening? Catbricks popping off. Oh, okay, so Catbricks might be the time to snipe, actually. Let's see if their metadata's updated yet. Yeah, it looks like it's updated, actually. Yeah. Okay, now we snipe. Yeah. It's definitely updated for the most part. Can you get it? I can give you a bunch of examples where flips where I'm wrong. I can probably find something, yeah. But it's a lot of it is like mistakes I understand now. It's like understanding what other people have bought it for. Yes, just because the opportunity looks good. I'll explain in a second of like things I was wrong with and how you can learn from it to not be wrong. Okay, I love you, anti-rug, but what's going on today? I think I'm just refreshing too fast. Let me just let it chill. It's probably me, and they might be updating something. But I think I'm honestly just spamming the fuck out of this shit. Let me just let this one load. It was working a second ago. Okay, I guess I'm manual flipping today. Rich. That sounds yummy. What's the floor? 0.09. Oh, a lot of different buys. Floor's like 0.1. What's the highest last sale? 0.48 buy on the rich. 1.5, 1. What do people like? These look cool, by the way. What do people like? You have to understand market trend. People like big hats, cool hats, colorful, bunny ears, cactus, pickle, whatever. Yes, okay. Let's go through hat. So what I'm doing is I'm doing manual. This is how you snipe without tools. You just select a bunch of different attributes. And 1.5. So these are all 1-to-1s. Wow, you got that for 0.18. That's sick. Let's start going for Sensei, Banana, some 2s. Yeah, these. 2 ETH. Green Octopus. Gold Gladiator, Bunny. Black Knight. Those sound cool. Hot Dog. Might even sorted low to high. Fuck. 0.75. What is this? Silver Gladiator. I don't want to take the risk for that. Let's go with some other trades. Chef, Cactus, Pig. Dude, I need anti-rug to go up like now. What's going on? I think it's my cash. I might have to refresh cash, but I really don't want to. I think I just fucked them.
I'm on the balcony reading a novel. I take the best advice from both the Quran and the Bible. My wife bad, more beautiful than your favorite model. Don't believe in idols.
Like, it's working. It's just this one collection, I think. Yeah, it's definitely, it's just this one collection. Probably something with OpenSea with like linking it, getting information. I just got his shirts. Got a ninjas. What? Don't lie to me. Fuck. That looks like a good buy. Alright, I'm taking the fucking risk. Suits always sell good. Gold sells better. Point 22 offer ready. I think I just FOMO'd in pretty hard, not gonna lie. Because there hasn't been a fucking ETH buy yet. I just FOMO'd in really hard. But we don't control it, but I'm gonna kind of fuck with the market a little bit. Alright, we got these three other guys. Minted 2 days ago, minted 3 days ago, minted 2 days ago. See what kind of wallet they are. He doesn't have shit. He doesn't have shit. Oh, these guys are gonna undercut the fuck out of me. 100%. These guys are gonna undercut the fuck out of me. Is he on? He bought one. Another one. Oh, he sold one. No, he's a holder. I think. Made 6 ETH here. Got one. He doesn't mint that often. He doesn't buy that often. The reason why I bought, by the way, gas is low and I think this is gonna pump. It's like a gut kind of thing. I think this is gonna pump pretty hard. Yeah, momentum's really picking up. But the question is like, who's actually buying? Who's actually spending 0.88 on on an attribute. Not that many people, so very low chance. That one need to buy like a second ago. I think it's a there's only 4 of them in the collection, and a suit and a gold for 0.5 is usually undervalued. So I think we can flip it for 0.38. Where's that one ETH buy? How much hats are there? 0.04% super low. I wonder if he bought it based on, okay, he definitely didn't buy it for the hat. He probably bought it for the shirt or just a rarity combined. Oh, it's probably the rarity. Double face maybe. Could have been this right here. And there's a bunch of them. I don't know. I'm assuming he bought it for... Oh, he's trying to flip it. He's trying to do the same thing I did. I know all about that. I know all about you. Alright, well, fuck. That sucks. Long neck ladies? What the fuck is this? He's pumping this shit. Is it a genie sweep? Who's pumping it? Who's pumping this, huh? Oh, fucking Gary V. Come here. Come here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up 1 second. Are you fucking with me? 0.4, 0.4, 0.4. Yeah, 1 ETH buy. Okay. Are you fucking with me? Rug burner, please. You guys are never down. Please. Am I doing this wrong? Am I just moving too fast? This is like the worst time. Heck. On a hammock, but what's like the best tree? The background. Oh, maybe glasses. Skin? Dinosaur skin, what the fuck? What if the dinosaur skin was rare? Shirt. And kiss.
I just do my own thing. Tryna be authentic for the whole way. I've been doing 50 in my own lane. Yeah, yeah. See my little cousin and I hit him with a bankroll. Mama get whatever, never see me in a chain. No dinner with the family, I be showing every Sunday. Me and Big Bro finna kick it into Bago. Gotta love it. Ain't no better feeling when you come from nothing. Moving at my own pace, never rushing. Kicking down the door while my niggas rushing. Independent artist with a big budget. Freedom is a great thing. I just wanna do good. I don't like to say things. I just
what's on that person's face? Hold up. What's this? What attribute is this? Eyes. Did I miss some things on the eye?
If you talking about self-love, I could be that. Brown sugar, hot water, chamomile tea bag. Road trip out to the Ventura Beach House. When I think about it, then I guess it I could see how everybody think on Hollywood.
Oh.
I could see it. How everybody think on Hollywood.
I might do good. We're gonna move faster now. Did you tweet about it?
Black sheep sticking out. That boy in the way.
He hasn't tweeted about it.
I got you all figured out. Nowhere for you to stay. Mama love me, but she never got it. Till till I told my story and I made a profit. They call your son a prophet.
Where the fuck is this splatter?
When your sun is shining, hunger pains and empty pockets, humble beginnings that make me keep it modest. I choose my girl every minute and that's despite the options. Damned if I'm asleep on the only woman that keep it honest. And she the same as me, never fit the frame, the key, never fit the lock because them niggas.
Oh, somebody bought this, you fucking shitter.
They shunning what they don't know. They coming for my spirit, couldn't knock
Damn.
me off my pivot on my shit like 2020. Now they seeing all this vision, handle missions with precision. Plans is coming to fruition. I was so lost, you was in cahoots with your cohorts. Now I'm living proof, God is fair. Took you so long to know the shit that I already knew. I was privy to, tried to make me doubt my own mind, but numbers don't lie, they're so loud. That she sticking out, that boy in the way. Got you all figured out, nowhere for you to stay. Black sheep sticking out, that boy in the way.
10% royalties, holy fuck, man.
Figured out, nowhere for you to stay.
I've been that cold sheep, catching the cold shoulders, let it coach me to thicker skin and bigger wins and dividends through bitter ends with big grimaces and bigger grins and vigor wins. All the rigor in my discipline never fitted in, been a dissident since deliverance. Yeah, cold sheep with the cold chain plugged in, never got a cosign, never gave it any mind. I was lost in my mind, I was mining, came out with a crate load full of diamonds. By then, them cold shoulders fossilized, then wanna chime in now. Nah, homie, I only pot, luck tickle my posse. Nah, homie, I only pots, luck with the ones that stick around, even when the pots looking like it's puffing on pots. They don't never puff pack. I ain't got a puffin' in the pack. I ain't never puffin' on the pack, but I got a whole lot of light to show you how to simmer in the middle of December with no coat on. Show you how to keep it proton in the pursuit of crotons. While sleeping on a futon with a backpack full of coupons. We been living out of backpacks trying to turn Heinz to a poupon. Still on the road to the most. Still on the low with the most. Still on the low, all alone.
Black sheep sticking out, that boy in the way. Got you all figured out, nowhere for you to stay. Black sheep sticking out, that boy in the way. Got you all figured out, nowhere for you to stay.
Alright, and now we sit and wait. What?
I had to go and get this shit right. Get back on the mic and tell the people about my shit life. See me on the Grammy, you be thinking that it's lit. It's a shit show, I'll tell you all about it if you sit tight. Lost a couple friends, do not worry cause they ain't dead. We just grew apart, it was time, that's what fate said. I was fake homeless for a minute, had my clothes in my mama's living room cause my city too expensive. Everybody hitting me like when you coming back.
Cool, now we just sit and wait. Huge jumps. Dope music taste, thank you. How do you know when something is revealing? You just gotta keep up with the groups. I just wanna check this out. I'm not gonna buy it, but curious. The 0.4 wall is about to like smash too. It's about to get smashed. Like, look how thin this fucking wall is. Especially if a Gary V tweets goes out any second. Probably not today. He usually buys and then waits. But the low supply is ridiculous. That's why I bought, by the way. Give you guys background. What am I doing? Let's check it out. I wanted to get a dinosaur. What the fuck? I'm not buying that. It's overpriced. I think dinosaurs are an underrated trait. Like, people like them. They look cool. I just got bought. Do it. Bro, why are you trying to dump your liquidity on me? Bro, what is this? This man's trying to dump on me. Yeah, this floor is super thin. High ownership percentage, long time coming. Like, how long they've been building? Barely any sales. The Gary V buy just like confirmed it for me. I wonder if he's in a Discord and if he said anything. I mean, obviously he's probably in a Discord, but curious. Yeah, sometimes I do buy off Gary V. Yes. I know it sounds like a dumb strategy, but no, it's not dumb. He's not in a Discord yet.
Trauma about emotional damage handed out by our father, and how I wasn't intentional but a cry for help. How long can a man carry the world before he cry for help? I spent the better of a decade chasing dollars just to boast I was the #1 provider. I deprived my health and all the chances that I had to be a leader. Put my trust in other people. I said nah, I do it by myself. A comfort zone is a bitch.
These are all gone. They're not gone. I'm gone. Damn, look how thin this floor is. One Gary V tweet. Oh my fuck, this will blow up quick. People are looking for the next FOMO into like women-led projects, women empowering projects too. So if this gets on Icy in an hour and Gary V tweets, then potentially this can like blow up really, really fast. And then we just flip the short term. God, look at cat bricks. Absolutely, so many Yukai too, man. Holy shit. Zunks. Oh my god, I remember Zunks. What happened with them? How you know Gary V will tweet? Because he bought one, and usually when he buys, he tweets within the next few days. But then also, if it makes sense too, because recently he's been promoting women-led projects for the most part. Not promoting, but talking about them. It's just a meta. It's like a trend, you know. Wonks may pump, yeah. I mean, they're just building cool shit. I'm patient. Like, dude, I had Encryptus. So when I buy for months sometimes. So I had Encryptus for like the longest time, and they just got sold. I bought them in fucking September. See? Got it 4 months ago. Sometimes I flip long term, sometimes I flip short term. Alright guys, I'm gonna answer questions. Also, if you guys haven't entered my giveaway, feel free to enter right there. I'm gonna answer any questions. You guys have questions about anything? Not project related. I don't want to answer questions like, oh, what about this project? What about that project? More generalized questions. How do you manage your wallets and keep them safe? Use a ledger. Control F5. Thank you. I'm gonna hold on. Control F5. It didn't seem to work. I honestly think it's something to do with me. To be honest, so. Good thing. Go for it. All right, let's see. Can you do chart analysis on a long term? Yes, you can. And that's how I called Robotos. I called Creatures. I called Mutant Ape Yacht Club. I've been talking about Mutant Ape Yacht Club for like the longest fucking time ever.
Thank you very much.
I think I posted it here. This is really outdated, but I've been talking about it since fucking... Since when? September. And there's a bunch of different charts. I talk about my reasoning why. So yes, you can do long-term charts. 1 ETH to 3 ETH 4. Here's an example of long-term calls. Like creatures moon to 2 to 3 ETH essentially. This is some reasoning behind it. You can go to NFTLlamas.com. There's some pretty good content there. So yeah, you can do long-term. It's a market, right? Best way to find new projects. Use Twitter, use alpha groups, and just stay engaged in the community. Watch a lot of YouTube videos, but here's a really good tip. If you go here, to this video, I'm gonna paste it. Definitely go watch it while you're eating a burger or something. I did hard refresh. I don't know. Have you been looking at solo NFTs? I did for a little bit, then I stopped. What's important mistakes do you tend to avoid when sniping? Yes, good question. Okay, so cool. It all looks good when I'm buying something, right? Let's say we have a few listings, right? We have one here, one here. Alright, cool. We have listings right here, right? This one is 0.3 ETH. Let's get a good example. This one is 1 ETH. This one's 4 ETH. 5 ETH. Unlist. 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 Yeah, unlisted, okay. This might look like a good buy, right? Because you're buying 1 ETH, 4 ETH, and 5 ETH, right? Yeah, it looks like a good buy. Sure, you can flip it for 3 ETH potentially. But this is what's important to understand about market momentum. When the market's going up, yes, this is valid. But if the market's shaky or it's going down, what's going to happen is these people that are unlisted, they're going to list. And if they minted it and you bought the shit for 1 ETH, you just fucked yourself because he can undercut you below 1 ETH. This person can too. 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 Even if this guy bought for 0.5 ETH, right? And he's listing for 4 ETH, you just fucked yourself because he can undercut you. And that's how you get stuck with illiquid JPEGs. There's like one thing to avoid that nobody talks about. So that's why when I was buying my shit, right? I looked at their profiles to like do some type of analysis, right? But usually when I snipe, I assume that the market's in an uptrend and not in a consolidation period or a downtrend. So that's why I bought those and I didn't really care what other people bought for. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's your prediction. That's how you snipe with momentum. Do you think the volume for the market as a whole will go up this weekend, or is gas going to keep it down? Good question. Usually on weekends, I see volume decreases for the most part, unless I'm tripping. It might just be me, but I never looked at the weekend analysis of volume. What is the safest way to invest 0.5 through Whitelist? Yes, or buying something that Gary Vee buys instantly with a thin floor. You have to keep up with him. Fuck, I lost questions. Favorite influencer in the space? Damn, that's a good question. I like Popeyes. I think Popeyes might be my all-time favorite right now. I like Popeyes. I like Post. I like Takoa. I like Shamdu. Shamdu seems like Shamdu's pretty cool, dude. I like Kosher a lot. I like all of those people. I like absolute so all of them. They're cool people, man. Is there a llama website? No, there is not yet. Expert at paint. When building a new project, you think it's worth looking to paid promotion? No, paid promotion sucks ass. The best thing to do is approaching projects where you guys can collab. Yes, it's free. Do we need to pay a hefty amount for our first listing? Yes, you need to pay a hefty amount for your first listing. Yes. And if we need to resell the same NFT, do we need to pay the gas again? So whenever you list items, you just have to pay 1 listing fee per collection. So if you're listing 8, you only pay 1 listing fee. It's like $30. How many hours do you spend a day with NFTs? Now, maybe 2 or 3. But I keep up with the markets really quick with my Discord groups. I love Swampverse. I mean, I'll hook it up. I'll teach you what I do. Oh my god, I remember these. Ah. This is pretty good. You got this sold, I think. I think you'll get it sold. Like, it's a little bit undervalued, but you'll get it sold really, really quick. Just because of the hat. The hat's good. I think this is good if you want to get it sold. Like, quick. Buy a 0.12, buy a 0.11. Yeah, this could potentially get sold. 0.13. Just, like, watch this whole category. Watch this link. And make sure nobody undercuts you. Yeah, I'll show you guys your wallet. And you got to be careful. Sometimes people mint shit to his wallet. Sales mean he bought it. So I just want to be clear with that. Damn, he just spent 7.78. What the fuck? He's a long-term holder, so you have to understand that too. This dude holds long-term. Like he has a lot of he could take a lot of risk. So bear in mind when he buys, it doesn't mean you should buy it all the time. It just means you should ride the momentum. How do you snipe your buys? Just buy the floor of the rarest traits potentially. Yes, it just depends. Marketing your NFT project, building connections, I think is the best way. You should build a community pre-hand and build connections. Guys, I think I'm done for today's stream. But I'll update you guys on Twitter, by the way. I always update the Twitter to flips. Like, dude, I had some dude, that's pretty funny. I had some dude saying I couldn't flip something. Bro, he said you're not gonna actually flip the... I flipped the fuck out of this fucking Mong. It wasn't a lot of profit. But it was just funny because he's like, bro, you're not going to flip that. So sometimes flips take a while because, you know, it's based on momentum, like short term, but then long term too. But flipping attributes is risky, bear in mind, because if the momentum slows down, you're fucked. You get stuck with something liquid. So just understand that. It's not all fun and games. How do you recognize when momentum changes and you should get out of a project? Okay, so great question. What you should do, this was a great topic with Popeye, is turn on listings. Whoops. Go to, for example, this. Go to activity, look at sales, and then compare it with listings. And if you see a lot of people listing, Popeye recommended 3-to-1 ratio. If you see like fucking 8,000 listings in one sale, you should be worried. But you need to look at the prices at what they're listing it for. So what you can do is you can obviously 0.37. Okay, that guy's undercutting, right? Trying to get out. This guy's undercutting again. Same person. So momentum technically isn't slowing down. This guy listed like 8 minutes ago versus a few seconds ago. This guy's just trying to get out and he's just undercutting the floor. So that's basically what I look at. Is the floor is technically not even 0.375. It's just that one dude. So you compare that with sales. Oh yeah, let me do the whitelist winners, right? Okay, great question. How do you know which traits to look for? There seems to be a good amount of different traits on some NFTs and not sure to pick one exactly. Is it just ones that have low supply? So you want to know, it's this experience, low supply, but cool looking traits, right? There's times where a crown trait can have a high supply, but be more valuable than something with a lower supply. So you have to understand the disparity. Like, you have to just understand the market. So crowns, wings, halos, rainbow colors, gold attributes, stuff like that equals high value. 3-to-1, yeah, 3-to-1, yeah. But you want to look at listings at floor, not listings at above floor. But overall for me, like long neck ladies have been building for a long time, and I see it pumping in the next few days. So that's why I'm like, I bought so quick, because even though the short momentum might not be there, sometimes it's worth holding because of long-term momentum. Yeah, momentum. Yep, momentum can be also artificial. Yes. So what you want to do is absolutely. So I always talk about this all the time. I go to IC tools. And if I see something, it's good practice, right? Here's an example. I could probably find a genie sweep, right? If I see something like this, full momentum might not be a good idea. Probably not a genie sweep. But what you do is you basically check, you click on the thing, you click activity, and you check to see if it's a genie sweep. Like this guy, this is a genie. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably the same guy sweeping over and over again. So it looks it's artificial because it's just one person buying. Sometimes you see like one thing and it's like one person buying 18 of them, you know, and it's like a dead project. So you need to like double check. Yeah. Also low supply and high ownership. And then the fact that it's like fits the trend, the market trend right now. I like sniping on traits. I don't like sniping rarity. I like trait sniping, but sometimes I snipe rarity if it's like super rare. Alright, let's do the giveaway. How many people do we have in the YouTube stream, by the way? A genie sweep? Genie sweep means this. When you go here, you go to this website, you can buy NFTs all at once. Like buy a bunch at one time, essentially. Sniping rarity is bad? No, it's not bad, but I don't prefer it. Unless it's unless it's top 50, because nobody's looking at anything past like top 100. 136, nice, cool, very cool. All right, so that means there's a 50% chance that you'll win out of this number. So not 50%, but 50% of people aren't here. No, flipping on 15 minutes is fine. Sometimes I flip the hour trends, but you need to understand that the longer this is, the less momentum it might have. When you catch something really early, like for example, Yukai, when it as soon as it popped up, that means something happens. So it just gives you faster notifications. Do we play every DJing call with a low bag? No. It's like saying, should you play the lottery with all your money? Absolutely not. What am I listening to? I like IC Tool for the 5-minute charts. Do you know of any other projects coming out that fit the current meta? Not the current meta, but Pixelmon, something to look for. Invisible Friends, like brand projects. NGMI interfaces. Weed related NFTs. I could see I'm doing good. It's a niche, right? Everybody has their own niche, so whatever your niche is, can potentially do well. Like, right? We're seeing a bunch of different niches come out. But it's about picking the right one. No, you don't need to have more than one wallet. Botan, it's all understanding listings. Like I said, I use anti-rug tools a lot. Because you can check this. You can go to like something like Sappy Seals, please, for the love of God. Okay. You go to something like this project. I use this tool a lot. I'll show you how I use it. You might want to get it if you have the opportunity to get it, and I'll explain how you get it. But data and charts, and you can see what the resistances are. There's 64 listings on Winnie, so that's psychological, right? There's 23 listings at 0.75, so that's psychological. 11 listings, so it's understanding these walls. How much sales are going to penetrate past this listing? Is there enough sales to do that? Anti-rug tools, yeah, anti-rug tool is accessible if you hold my NFT or if you hold Rugburn. And they're looking to expand on their tools. I guess I'll do my shielding for the day and I'll get off and then do the whitelist opportunities. But if you hold a llama boost, you can click buy now. You get access to everything coming out, the NFT that we're releasing, staking, token generation, access to our Minecraft server, gamification, a llama dashboard where you could buy whitelist spots like NanoPass, Metroverse, stuff like that, Slotty. spit token, breeding mechanics, a bunch of cool stuff, and then tools, which is what we're working on with Rugburn, and then our custom tools as well. So that, or you can own a Rugburn NFT as well, but both of these will give you access to this tool, and then both of them have alpha groups. So but they're bringing out a lot more than this. They have like 5 more tools coming out. I usually post my results on Twitter if they pop up. So whenever they sell, it sells. If I don't post about it, that means it probably didn't sell and I got fucked. Which is part of the process, right? We all lose money. Guys, to be 100% clear, yes, I am extremely profitable over the course of a year. But sometimes, man, I have my weeks where I don't make money. But guess what? The next week, I'll make like fucking 200 grand and all the losses mean nothing. So you have to understand as a trader, to be 100%, yes, I am wrong all the fucking time. But guess what? Those wins are so massive that it doesn't matter how many times I'm wrong. You know, so to be 100%. 100% with everybody. But the strategies work. They work enough to like where you're making profit. But you're going to be wrong. You're not going to have a 100% hit rate. If you're coming with that mindset, you're going to fail. And make sure you don't use all your liquidity in 1 or 2 trades. So that's me being a person and telling you guys straight up, like nobody in this fucking industry is 100% right. Nobody. We all fucking lose. We all lose together. Okay, let's go. Let's what are we doing? We're doing our giveaway, right? Yes, our giveaway. I have a oh shit, I have to go. Okay, guys, I need to go. I have a Llamaverse. Fucking hell. I have a fucking, oh my god, I almost forgot. I have to do a Twitter space. I'm just gonna pick 5 winners. I'm gonna screenshot it and then message me if you guys see this. Only message me if you win, please, because I really have to go. Holy fuck. I have to do a Twitter space. Here's the 5 winners. If you guys won, DM me. If you didn't win, don't DM me. I'll just block you. Holy shit, I have to go. I have to go. Here's the link, the winners. I will get back to you. I have to go. Later, guys. Bye. Bye.